This video is sponsored by Skillshare. So we have a lot of people asking us, how are we so awesome and like rich, successful, good looking? And it really comes down to one secret, one specific answer, is that we're not any of those things, really. And no one actually asked us that question. So let's get to some real questions.
Welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here, we're Eric and Sarah, and we recently returned home to Canada for the holidays. But before that, we were traveling for 8 months through Ecuador and Peru, and it was just a wonderful time. But now that we're home, we decided to kind of regroup and take the time to answer some questions you guys have been asking us. So it's a rainy day here in Abbotsford, BC, but we thought we'd just take you around in what we're doing today and answer your questions. So we're starting with a little walk. Ooh, it's a tad chilly today. Okay, question numero uno. What do you miss the most about Ecuador and Peru?
I would say the laid-back lifestyle. Honestly, I think it's just so weird to be back in North America where everyone is kind of like trying to fit into the rat race. And it's good, it's just what North America is, but it's just, I feel like South America just has this really relaxed feeling to it. I don't know.
Nice outlook on life.
Nice outlook on life.
Okay, question number 2. What is the biggest difference in traveling Ecuador versus Peru? We talk about this a lot, and I would say the biggest difference is that Peru is a lot more touristy. So we liked Ecuador in the sense of that we can speak Spanish and kind of just figure out the buses and everything on our own. We really liked just kind of navigating things, but it was really frustrating at some points because some things are pretty unorganized, whereas Peru was super well organized and super laid out for tours, but it was kind of hard to travel on your own without doing tours. It kind of felt like everything had to be with guides where they arrange all your transportation and your meals, which is really awesome if you have like a short amount of time, or if you don't speak Spanish and maybe you like to have everything pre-planned. So they're just very different styles of traveling, but we liked both for different reasons. What do we have here? How nice. Right in the center of town.
This is the beauty of British Columbia. It's like just in the middle of town and you have this beautiful waterfall. Canada, missed it. So our next question is, did you ever get sick and how did you deal with it? Yes, we both got sick once. Sarah got sick in Canoa, Ecuador, and I actually got sick in the Galapagos Islands. And it was actually, both of them were from food poisoning, so just make sure that you're actually eating properly cooked food, because clearly we did not. We are very lucky that we only got sick once, but really how we deal with it is just, you gotta ride it out. You gotta make sure you're drinking lots and getting lots of rest, and yeah, just deal with it like you deal with any other sickness, really. You just have to take the time and try not to be traveling around too much because you don't want to get other people sick. So yeah, just make sure you get a lot of rest. All right, Sarah, quick, top 5 places.
Pressure's on. Galapagos, Amazon, Cuenca, Mompiche, Vilcabamba, Machu Picchu,
Peru,
Huacachina, what other ones? Rainbow Mountain, and...
This is taking too long.
No,
that's more than
Arequipa.
5.
They're all awesome. Everywhere's awesome. Oh, short and sweet walk, because that was chilly. Look at my nose, it's so red right now.
Turns out Canada in the winter, cold.
Who would have thought?
So our next question is, what have you been up to while you've been home? So we've been spending a lot of time with family and friends, obviously, and just kind of exploring the valley in British Columbia, and it's just a lot of fun. It's beautiful here, even though it's cold and rainy, but we've also been spending some time expanding our creativity, and that's where Skillshare comes in. Skillshare is an online learning community for creatives where millions come together to take the next step in their creative journey. If you're a creative and curious person like us, Skillshare offers the opportunity to learn new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. With topics like iPhone photography, cinematic filmmaking, and even indoor plant growing, Skillshare offers a diverse set of classes for the creative in you. Lately, we've been taking a class called iPhone Photography, How to Take Pro Photos on Your iPhone by Dale McManus. We learned that you don't need to have the most fancy or expensive camera to get those professional photos that you love. If this doesn't interest you, then don't worry, because members get unlimited access to thousands of inspiring classes with hands-on projects and feedback from a community of millions. The best part is that Skillshare is always launching new premium classes and is focused on learning. That means no ads, and you can stay focused on expanding your creativity. Y es disponible también en español. So if you want to try out Skillshare, there is a link in the description, and our first 1,000 subscribers to click that link will get a 1-month free trial to Skillshare, and you can start expanding your creativity today.
And it would make a great gift for the holidays because they have a discounted annual membership. So go check out Skillshare.
Hi, welcome to Horns. How may I help you today?
Hi there, can I please get a medium dark roast double-double?
Señor?
And yeah, can I get a 10-pack of Timbits?
Timbits or Timbits?
Timbabes, please.
Timbits?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Wait, is that Tim Biebs?
Sorry?
Tim Biebs or Timbits?
So you want a Justin Bieber Timbits or just a regular Timbits?
No, like the Justin Bieber ones, yeah.
Justin Bieber? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Anything?
That might be the funniest drive-through we've ever done.
It's so stressful. It's like Timbits or Timbibs. It's like, what?
You got him.
I got him.
I'm
We're
excited.
getting 'em.
Tim Biebs. Time to try our Tim Biebs. So if you don't know what these are, they're Timbits, a Canadian classic. But apparently they collabed with Justin Bieber to make these. Oh, kind of look weird. Make unique flavors.
I never get Timbits. Pretty much for this exact reason.
These look like straight cake right now. Let's try it.
Can you see this?
Delicious. Doesn't taste like a brownie.
Thanks, corporate America.
Corporate Canada.
Well, North America. The next question. How did you meet and how long have you been together?
Back when I was a young girl.
Goodness. Okay.
It's been a long story. Can I tell like I'm a grandma?
Yeah, we met when we were 6 years old.
Back in grade 1. And then we were friends. It's a long story, but we'll go through it fast. We were friends all the way through school. Graduated from high school together. And then a year after high school, we reconnected. Sparks flew. Eric asked me out a lot.
Yes.
Finally
I
said
did.
yes. And then we dated for 3.5 years.
Yes, 3.5. Yeah.
3.5 years, and then got married in 2017. So now we've been married for 4 years.
That's right. Together for 8
Yeah.
total.
Nice. Ow.
Nailed it.
Ow. Ow, I punched through. Why'd you do that to me? 8 more to come.
8 more.
You expected to travel for 1 year. What happened? Good question. So we are technically still traveling. We have come home to surprise our families. If you missed that video, you can watch it here. But we are still technically traveling. We didn't move back into our apartment or anything. We're just living with our parents and still making content, and we plan to travel again. So we actually now decided we're going to travel longer than a year. So we decided it would be good to come home and surprise everyone, because it's going to be a long time. It would have been a long time to be gone otherwise and not see everyone for like a year and a half. So we will be back on the road again in January. How do you manage to travel, and do you have remote jobs? So after university, we both worked full-time for about 4 years and saved up a bunch of money, tried not to spend too much money so that we could do this trip. And now that we're traveling, we don't have remote jobs, but we do make a little bit of money from YouTube and freelance photography and filmmaking work. So technically that is our job now. And that's why we really appreciate it when you guys support our channel, either by watching our videos or clicking on our links, or actually using our Buy Me a Coffee. We really, really appreciate any little amount of support, because it takes a lot of time to make these videos and a lot of work, and we travel a lot slower to be able to edit everything. So we really appreciate when you support our channel. Well, big shocker, it's pouring rain in Abbotsford again, so no more outside activities for us. Nope. So we're just gonna answer a few more questions and then go home. So Eric, you can answer the first one. What is your dream country to visit one day?
Dream country to visit one day. I'm like, Bali. You mean a Bali? It's technically Indonesia, but
Yeah.
no, I don't.
I feel like everyone's
I don't really
obsessed
care
with
about
Bali.
I would love to go to Kenya. Kenya seems like a very cool place.
You would?
Yeah, why
Like
not?
you've never mentioned
Don't
that.
judge me for what countries I want to go to.
No, you've never said that to me before.
Yeah, but it's just like, it's a
That's
dream.
cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, of course I want to go to Kenya.
I thought I knew all your dreams, so.
No, well, I mean, I've never mentioned it before, but I'd be interested
Wow.
in it.
Kenya. Apparently that's where we're going next.
We're not, actually. But.
Yeah, honestly, we could go to any country in the world and I feel like we'd be happy. But that is probably our most asked question in this Q&A was, where are we going next? Are we going back to South America? Are we going to Latin America? What country are we going to? And after a bunch of back and forth planning, unplanning, planning again, we've decided that in January we are headed to, drumroll,
Guatemala!
Woo! So excited. We were going to go back to South America first, but then we have plans to be in Costa Rica in the spring, so we're going to now just start working our way down through Central America.
That's right.
We're very excited, so give us your Guatemala recommendations below so we can see where we should go.
That's right.
Well, thanks for watching and driving around town with us on this rainy day in Abbotsford. And we hope you enjoyed this short and sweet Q&A.
That's right. We have a lot of people always asking us questions, but we never actually get to them in our videos because we're too busy doing other things. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'm glad we were able to answer some of the questions. There were still lots more that we could have answered, but yeah, we just kind of summed it up a bit.
If you have a really pressing question, make sure to ask it in the comments below and we'll try to answer as many of those as we can. And yeah.
Thanks to Skillshare again for sponsoring this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
You betcha.